Hey YouTube, it's Farmall 51 here. So it's been a good while since I've done a little video like this in the shop here. But it's winter time, so it's got plenty of time for doing projects like this. What I've got here is my 63 140, and what I'm doing here is I'm putting a foot throttle. And I'm still keeping the hand throttle here. That actually, you can actually use that along with the foot throttle too. There's a little rod that goes from the hole where the normal throttle, the rod, usually hook to. It's like a 4-inch piece that actually hooks into this little thing right here. And what this does is it mounts about right here, and your throttle rod hooks in this hole right here, and on this hole right here this little rod hooks to, and you see when I move it up and down, that pedal moves. So you can actually use both of them. Some applications call for to hold the throttle wide open, and then this will be good for parades and cutting grass and things like that. Plowing and things like that that you would be nice to have. But this come off of a this pedal and all the works that come with it come off of a International A Farmall. Super A, I guess. So what I'm doing is I'm cleaning up some of my instrument panel here. I'm cleaning up, I'm replacing a gauge, and some of the wiring I'm replacing some of the old wiring, fixing that, and cleaning out from under the battery here. It wasn't too bad, it wasn't corroded or anything. But my steering column here, my guess at one time somebody cut the thing, and he did a pretty sorry job of welding it back. So what I did is I cut all the weld out and re-welded the thing, and then took my grinder and cleaned it back up, made it smooth where you can't tell that it was ever cut. So, and I don't know what the other hole is up here on the top for. This hole here is for the throttle. So and sometime or another somebody has put a U-joint right here. It almost looks factory the way the thing is put on there, but I don't believe it is. In fact, I know they didn't put this on the 140. This is some rigging somebody's done. But anyway, it makes it nice for when you want to split the tractor, or you just take the steering wheel and pop it off and lay it off to the side there. So that makes it nice. Let's see, and I'm working on my hitch here. I'm going to get that straightened out a little bit. It's got a slight bend in it, so lift rod there. But other than that, and I've cleaned some of my touch control levers up here. They were kind of rusty and nasty, and actually don't have it over here right now, but actually the old one was broke right here, split, and these were like two halves. So I've got this one off of another tractor I had, a junk tractor, and cleaned it up and got it working freely, and I'm going to stick it on there, and I'm going to clean my box up here and instrument panel and my steering column and all that. I'm going to clean it up while I'm doing this, just so it'll be so rusty on the inside, because it's not eat out, but it's just kind of nasty. But I got my new throttle rod here for the governor. Get that put on, and I should have me a nice working foot throttle with this tractor. So it'd be nice for plow days. But other than that, that's pretty much it right now. Like I said, I'm gonna replace some of the gauges and some of the clean up some of the electronics and stuff in the light switch and all that, and clean those up. And my kill switch, I'm gonna clean that up and put me a little knob on it so I can actually cut it off easier now. But And a story behind the battery. I had a battery in the little Kubota there that lasted about 13 years, about 12 years. So, and I can't remember who was the manufacturer of the battery now, but anyway, this one here's lasted. This here's a 2009 battery, so and it's been excellent in the tractor. So, but I've got it at a pretty good deal too. So, but that's about it. I took the steering column off, and I welded up the other hole just to make it look a little nicer, so it wouldn't have too many holes in it. But I can't think of anything else right now with the tractor. Like I say, I've got the steering column over there. I'm getting the holes drilled for the little piece here. I can't think of exactly what it's called, but it's the part that throttle and all that hooks to, and it goes down to the foot pedal here. So, and I know you can't see any of that, but anyway, this should work out pretty nice. And but I'll have some more video on this later, and I'll keep you updated. Probably when I get the steering column back on and all the wiring hooked back up. And I'm going to take the foot pedal off here and clean it up and make sure everything's going to work smooth with it, and everything hooks up with the governor here. So, but that's it, and I'll talk to you later. All right, goodbye.